Out there with MP. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Greg, isn't this a fun time of year? Mid-season basketball. From award races to juggling playoff pictures. It's terrific.
Yeah, you really get to see things taking shape. I like watching teams rise up and make the unexpected run. Makes the league so much more interesting.
Sabonis against Hartenstein. Here's Terry, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
Sabonis with the steal. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
MP kicks to Jones. Back to MP. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Jones looking for an opening. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Terry. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Hartenstein. And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with the win.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. We're at the break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. Number 1, the Bulls.
When you look at their recent defensive numbers, they've been among the best in the league. I like the energy that they're playing with.
Jones, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Back to Williams. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Over Okoro. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Hartenstein. And Jones has it in the corner. Over Williams. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Terry. Also Williams out there. Sabonis is out there with DeAndre Hunter. There's the triple. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Here's MP. Sabonis grabs the board. The Kings trail by 21. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively. but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
The wide open look here for Terry. And another three for Sacramento.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
A nice shot by Hartenstein.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teams.
2 minutes.
MP against Williams. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
MP against Williams. Back to MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 7 points.
Oh, and look at how well he let him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Williams. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Okoro kicks to MP. To the wing right side. Here's Dillingham. Terry covering. Here's Hartenstein. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Down low. Here's Okoro. Hunter grabs the miss.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
It's Terry outside. There's Sabonis. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to MP. Now, here's Okoro. 9 points last game out. MP, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Nice shot by Terry.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
And so that's the end of the first half. Bulls lead by 14.
Chicago 44. The Kings 30.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Kings trail by 14. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's Okoro. And it's MP in at the 2. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Terry the pass to Sabonis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. GA, you hear about 3-level score. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
MP against Terry. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got his 4th rebound in this one. On the basket by Jones.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Sabonis kicks to Murray. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Any thoughts, Richard, on Keegan Murray's progress throughout his career?
Well, he's become more than just an outside shooter. He's worked hard on his defense, his ball movement. Murray is growing into a multifaceted player that they were looking for.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Buzelis. Good work there as it goes. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And at almost 7 feet, Buzelis is really tough to slow down. And when he's on, there's not much you can do.